Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is a review on Carolina Herrera Bad Boy Elixir. So this is the newest model that they got. Newest version, rendition of the Bad Boy line. It is 79%, I think. 80% volume, and it's a long laster. Higher concentration means lasting longer, and it has notes of, I want to say, I had this pulled up, cedarwood. Let me see if I can't look it up. Cedarwood. It's more expensive the cheaper the bottle you get. I'm gonna try to find it real quick. It's more expensive when the smaller bottle. This is a 3.4 liter. How is 3.3 and 3.4 both 100 milliliters? It don't make sense. But this was 167 plus tax, 175 out the door for a 100 milliliter bottle. The bottle looks cool as heck. Look at that. It smells, again, it smells like, let me see, notes in Bad Boy Elixir. Let's see what this says. It says the notes of Bad Boy Elixir combine notes of aromatic sage with refined leather and cedarwood. Zesty bergamot, and the original Bad Boy is combined with the mandarin and sage. A twist of lavender reveals a touch of softness and added mystique. So I got Carolina Herrera. I got this one as well. This was 175, and then I pulled out this one because it was Dolce & Gabbana the one, because they did not have this one at Macy's. This one at Macy's was, what was it? They didn't have the 5 milliliter, so I wanted to get the largest one, which is, you know, the best value per buck per ounce. You get a higher value. It's cheaper by the ounce when you buy more ounces. And that was about 5 milliliter or 5 fluid ounces for $200. This is 3.4 for $175. 25 more bucks, get a lot more. So, and the cap is different because I got this Carolina Herrera. This is the previous one that I had, and the cap is different. This cap is removable and it has a cool spray. You know, this is just one piece. You can't remove this. So that's the difference there. So this was, how many ounces was this? This is the 5.1 fluid ounce. Made in Spain. So, but back to this gold. So yeah, I asked Macy's if they had the 5 ounce. They did not. So I passed on it. I didn't get it at the Macy's for $175. I think that was the price. It was the same price because I got this one at Sephora. So I did get this one at the moment. I'm like, well, do you have anything with these, you know, similar notes, similar base notes and you know, base? What are the base? And so top notes is sage, middle notes is leather, and the base note is cedarwood. So that convinced me, because I've tried it. I sprayed some on at I think in an Ulta, and then I walked out, and I'm like, okay, I like the base notes. Once it settles on your skin and I guess combines with your pheromones, it's a different subject, because actually I didn't like how this one, maybe it does smell good on me after the base notes, but just I didn't like it. That's the fact. is if you like, because if it feels like there was a different note to it after, but this bottle is really fancy schmancy. It's all gold and collects fingerprints like a mofo. Gold the one. You see the reflection of the dirtiness in this truck. So Eau de Perfume Intense. This one was cheaper, $145, I think. $145, and yeah, it was cheaper. But the base notes on this did not mix well, I guess, with me, or I personally didn't like it. We can go over and look for that. The one gold Dolce & Gabbana for men. So these, let's see what these notes are. Top notes are blood orange, ginger, bergamot, clary sage, cardamom, geranium. Base notes are amberwood, vidir, and patchouli. So that's a lot of business going on. I'm not sure where it fell off for me on the base notes on any of these, but the amberwood and the cedarwood are what I was looking for. So that's why I picked it up. In the end, I'm more happy with this Carolina Herrera. So we'll definitely be buying a larger bottle. This is the larger one, side by side. I will definitely be getting the larger 5-ounce bottle of this Carolina Herrera Bad Boy Elixir. And mind you, obviously not sponsored. This is a cold, honest, brutal truth from a truck driver that likes to smell nice. So there you go. There you have it. Thanks for checking it out. Get some samples. If you find some samples, hand them out to a fellow truck driver that smells not so great, and tell them to take, well, you can't really tell smelly truck drivers to take a shower, can you? But you can drop a hint, and that's what I'm going to be dropping. So that's what I did. That's what me did. I'm going to do this. I got this, and I could have easily returned it right away at the Macy's because I literally had it. I literally purchased it, and then I went to Sephora and I bought this one. But I decided to keep it because I got hooked up from the gentleman. He's like, I'm going to fill this one up for you. And he filled up this little bottle to the brim, or no, like halfway. It was a cool little professional bottle. Before I run out, you can use this one, and then when you start running out, you can use this one. So I'm like, all right, that's cool. And then he also gave me a bunch of little freebies like this. And I was happy. So I'm like, I'll just keep it. I'm not stressed out about it, but his customer service was great. So I'm like, I'll just keep it. Like, I'm complaining about the base notes. Maybe it's just me, so I'm not, I'll give it a second chance. The first chance was, I don't like the base notes. The second chance was, I'm gonna see if it does smell weird or anything, or if I get any. I've never gotten any compliments actually yet, but I don't take a shower in this stuff, so maybe it doesn't perform or project as much as I should. But the only compliment that I have gotten, and it wasn't even from a girl, it was from a guy. I'm not sure if that's something worth mentioning, but yeah, a gentleman, I think it was a military guy, he liked this one. He's like, what are you wearing? I'm like, oh, this, blah, blah, blah. Cobalt blue, Carolina Herrera. But yeah, so anyway, to wrap up with this, he had given me a hookup with that little bottle, and this. He gave me a couple of samples. And my plan is, I was going to give it out to homeless people or panhandlers, but who really needs it more, because I'd be giving out snacks and treats for homeless people, panhandlers. I give them something different, soups or something, but this would be a perfect gift for foreign truck drivers. Let them smell good. All right, anyway, that's a 10-minute video, 10-minute review. Thanks for checking it out. Keep on trucking and eyes on the road. Thanks.